Shall we start? ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। यथाग्निर्दाहिका शक्तिः रामकृष्णे स्थिता हिया सर्वविद्यास्वरूपां तां शारदां प्रणमाम्यहम्। नमः श्रीयतिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरये सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे। नमो देव्ये महादेव्ये शिवाय सततं नमः। नमः प्रकृत्यै भद्रायै नियताः प्रणताः स्मताम्। Yes, yesterday we saw how to convert our day-to-day life in the world, the secular life into spiritual life, just by offering all that we possess, all that we know as mine, as belonging to God. I, mine, and for me becomes transformed into you, yours, and for you. Whatever I do is for you. You are the thing. All that what belongs to me, including my body, mind, senses, whatever I have, is yours and yours forever. This we saw is going to convert our life, secular life, into spiritual life. This transformation we undergo. बाहिक लौकिक जीवन को कैसे हम आध्यात्मिक जीवन में परिवर्तन करें, वो तो हमने कल देखा। जो कुछ हमारा पास है, हमारे मन में है, वो सब भगवान का समझ लिया। उस दिन से हमारा जीवन का जो भी करते हैं, मेरे लिए जो कर लिया था, वो सब भगवान का समर्पण हो के इट विल बिकम ए वर्शिप अनटू गॉड। हमारा हर क्षण, हर पल हमारा जीवन का भगवान का पूजन आरंभ होती है। मैं खाना बना रही हूँ तो पूजा हो रही है, मैं बच्चों को खिला रहा हूँ तो पूजा हो रही है। सो जो भी कर रहा हूँ वो सब भगवान की पूजा होती है। दिस इज़ वॉट वी सॉ yesterday. Today we will see a little more about the jnana aspect. Because we have karmic load, I may be free from future karmas. आगे जो होने वाला है वो कर्म से मैं बच जाऊंगा। ये भावना से, ये सचमुच मेरे हृदय में धारण कर लिया कि सब कुछ मेरा भगवान का है, बच्चे भगवान का है, प्रॉपर्टी भगवान का है, तो आगे कर्म तो नहीं होगा। लेकिन अर्लियर वॉट एवर वी हैव अर्नड karmic load, we have to pass through. Sukha Dukha will definitely come according to how to bear this, how to transcend this. Here we see the only thing we can hold on to is jnana. Arjuna is in great commotion in the war field, in Dharmakshetra, Kurukshetra. He is totally fallen in despondency. He doesn't know what to do, what not to do. and gives a huge lecture. First chapter is his. Whole first chapter. Krishna silently listens like a child. All his complaints and what all arguments he has to do. See, one thing from the first chapter we understand. Logic and reasoning will not lead us to reality. We go everywhere with logic and reasoning. But mind, heart is there independent of mind and intellect. Or Krishna wants him to open that heart. Reasoning, you know where it takes, it will not take us anywhere. Once a person goes to buy oil in a oil shop. He had the grinding stone behind. That, what do you call? Gana. A wooden vessel will be there. In that they put oil, the oil seeds and all. It will go on churning and oil will come out. And he had tied 2 buffaloes going round to grind that. This, while purchasing oil, he asked, what is that sound going behind? Sound is coming. They have tied this bell to the oxes. Not buffalo, oxes. Buffalo is in your place. So, oxes were grinding it. So he asked, what is that sound? No, we have the mill behind and oxes are moving. If they stop, immediately I will know. I will immediately know that they have stopped. Immediately I will go there. From that he understands, oh. Then he will ask, suppose they will stop and go on doing like this. The oxes will stop and go on doing like this. They are no sound is coming, you think you will be. Then that Ganiga, the man who was selling, he told, they have not gone to logic school. They did not study law, so they will not do it. Like that, law is logic, you see. If they stand and do, it will not bring the reality. So, when we want reality, we have to go to heart. From heart, you will get always the correct answer. Krishna wants to open that heart and give him bhakti. Pradhan karna chahta hai. Ki let him grow in the mother's lap. Once the heart opens, you will be in the mother's lap of nature and God. You have nothing more to worry. So, first thing he begins is jnana. Advaita will be surprised. The highest ultimate truth he is presenting to the man who has fallen down helplessly. Why are you weeping? You are seeing this world as real. You are seeing every body as the Atman. When you sleep, totally you separate from the body. Body is lying there, you don't even know there is a body. You are calling yourself body and thinking that body's death is death. None of these people are going to die. Neither you are going to die, nor these people. Their bodies may fall off. Their karmas will take them further. Every sacrifice they have done for the nation, every sacrifice they have done for the dharma will protect them. So, this jnana that I have a spiritual existence. Oh, my body may, some karmas come, some losses, Sukha, Dukha, Labha, Hani, Mana, Apmana, all this will be there. Bear it and go ahead. उसको सहन करो और आगे बढ़ो. Don't stop there. Because agama payano anityaha tanti tikshasva bharata. Bear that silently as a prasad of God. It is I who is giving. Krishna says, I am the Lord of this universe. I am giving you sukha dukkha according to your karma. According to your karma I am giving the fruit. But I am giving. When it is coming from me, this sukha dukkha, take it as my prasad. You will enjoy. You see, I am a disciple of Vireshwaranji Maharaj, the 10th president of Ramakrishna Math and Mission. I got my initiation in 1976. 77 I joined as brahmachari. 1977. 1976 I had it. After that, he is my guru. We used to long for his prasad, what is left in his plate. So many devotees will bring, we will put half of teaspoon of the devotees what they bring, and one person will be there to tell who has brought this and what is this item. So you will slowly put it in the mouth, seeing the devotee who has brought and offering it to God as if he is feeding someone in the body. He is not at all aware. When the prasad food is over, the thali will come away. And about 15-20 brahmacharis and sadhus will be waiting outside to get their prasad, their guru's prasad. And then they all rush, and whatever is, one grain is enough. And we were new brahmacharis. We cannot go ahead and take. When the last plate comes, there will be only chilies and kadi patta. That chili we used to eat. And that is prasad. There we understand. When we see anything as prasad of God, we enjoy it. We thank God for giving the prasad. All right, I can bear. So that is one thing. And then all this is a passing show. Always remember, where is our childhood gone? Where our school days have gone? Gone forever, never to be seen. It's like that. Palak palak gayo kala, tai se jata ajare. So it's going. Don't worry. Just leave it to go. Hold on to the anything happening in the external world should not affect you. The inner peace, inner joy should not be affected by external conditions, bodily conditions and people around. Three things will be constantly shaking us. हमारा परिस्थिति हमको हिला देती है. शारीरिक स्थिति गति हिला देते. आज बाजू लोग वो चुप नहीं रहते हैं. They will come and tell something and go away. We will be weeping for whole day. He will go away. दिन भर मैं रोता बैठता हूँ. वो बंदर बोल दिया मुझे तो मैं बंदर ही हो गया. That should not happen. So these three, you must slowly become independent of your bodily conditions, people around, and then the paristhiti, situations of life. How will you become? It's very easy to tell. When my child has met with an accident, paristhiti samajh mein aati hai. What to do? Will I not be shaken? Yes, I have duties to go perform. Run and do whatever you have to do. But don't carry it within you. What gives problem for us is not what is outside. People outside will not give me problem. Situations outside, I carry that in my mind. I carry so many people inside. They will be constantly troubling me. So what we do? We go out, do all our duties, and come inside peacefully. Wherever you go, whatever you do, your duties, just jump out of yourself. Lovingly do all the duties, what you have to do. Offer it to God and come back after deleting it from your mind. Everywhere. Control D, Control D, Control D. Go run about your own people, office work, business, looking after our own health and other things. All you do, and don't carry anything. Let it be free from all things. Delete, delete, delete. When you come home and sleep at night, all files are closed. Anything you want to remember, it will be there in recycle bin. Open that recycle bin, just a little memory, where I went to the temple, I met so and so, what did he say? It will immediately come back. And again, offer it to God and be. Otherwise, you cannot take the world as passing show. And then wholeheartedly offer all that you do to God and let the inner peace and inner joy, not affected by situations of life, people around, and bodily condition. Body is going to become old slowly. बुढ़ापन आ जाता है. We have to face everything all alone. All diseases, this, that. We don't know when, what is going to happen. So, and then hold on to your Atman. Hold on to the eternal God who is pervading everything and everywhere is there as Antaryamin. He is there within us. So hold on to Him. नित्य शाश्वत को पकड़ लेना और इसको जाने को देना. जैसे आप वो किनारे पे आ गए हैं और पानी बह रहा है, जीवन की पानी बहने दो. आप दृढ़ भगवान की विश्वास आधार, you stand on the firm footing of Advaita. I am Atman. This body, how the nature gives you experience every day, separates you from body. Body will be lying there. You have entered into dream state, sleep state. Then you see, who are you? Where is your body? Nature is showing you are not body. I don't even know I have a body when I enter into sleep. That body, till waking up I am independent of body. While waking up slowly, I am body, I am body. Where from that comes? So that aspect, oh, I am Atman. How much of pain, how much of mental tension, when you sleep, all will go away. From body separate, from mind you separate, enter into deep sleep, you are alone. Enjoy. So you have an existence independent of body. Try to identify. We have two bodies, two existences, bodily existence and spiritual existence. Slowly shift your identity from body to the Atman. Slowly. Let the divinity manifest outside. If you talk, it must be divine. If you walk, it must be divine. If you punish someone, it must be divine. Everything divinity, divinity. And be always happy and joyful because you are Atman. That memory will make you that. After the class, we will end with Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham, Chidanandadoham. That must go on in your heart. Oh, doesn't matter. small losses of life, some strains, doesn't matter. I can bear. Only thing you have to see that those who are dependent on you, you are responsible like your own children. You are given birth, see that they settle down nicely in their life, then wash off your hands. My work is done, my duty is done. Now devote yourself totally. Old age, you must show how you will spend the old age to the young children. In Madhya Pradesh, on bank of Narmada, when I was there, I used to see all old people will come and sit on the bank of river here, there, with a japamala. They are gone. आने जाने वाले मैया प्रणाम करके जाते हैं, पाए लागू. That evening of life you must spend totally with God. From beginning you have to pray, make all anukula paristhiti for me. That evening of my life, end of life, I will be able to live in your thought and be an example for my future generation. So this is the jnana part of our life. To remain unaffected by situation, our own bodily condition and people around. Again and again remember. And to look upon this world as a passing show. Remember, your childhood is gone, school days, college days has gone. Where are they? Like that. When last days you will see nothing is there. You are empty hand. With all the lives, this one, you will see your empty hand. Where whatever you have attained, because celebrate birthday, every birthday you have to take stock. और एक साल बीत गया मेरा जीवन का, क्या पाया क्या खोया मैंने. अब जाने तैयारी हो रही है हर पल, क्या पाया क्या ले जाऊं. In Madhya Pradesh, when I was there on the bank of Narmada in Ishwarpur, one person was telling, 2 landlords were there, side by side. Keshav Sen, इनके पिताजी. Both had about 200 acres of land. The one was very greedy. He too had 4 children. This person also had 4 children. And he started giving money to the villagers in need and get their property written down. Land they will have 1 acre, half acre. And he went on accumulating. Within 25 years, his 200 acres became 400 acres. This person, with 200 acres, used to do his living, call on God, go to the temple every day. He had a temple in his own house, in his khet, go and do the worship, come and look after the children, teach them how to live in the world, how to serve. He will make the people go and serve in the people who don't have helpless people. Make them. That person used to enjoy. The children and all grew in wealth and property. The property was distributed among children. Both died. He used to come and tease him. Oh, क्या वैसे ही हो, देख हमारा. So when the end was coming, by the time he could see his end, the children have gone astray. They have money, and within one generation, next 20 years, they lost all the property. All children became. When I went there, they were होटल में कब्बशी धो रहे थे, उनके बच्चे. एक जनरेशन रहता है. और this person, they were all flourishing. Each one was living a beautiful life with small property they had. loving people, serving people. All used to love. See, in Madhya Pradesh, very strong caste system. कोई कोई घर के बाहर तक आ सकते हैं, कोई कोई गली में नहीं आ सकते. Some people can enter inside the gully. Some people can stand outside the compound. Somebody can enter inside the compound. Somebody can चौकी पे कोई नहीं जा पाते. That much of strictness. And in that they grew up. And this one person used to carry the scavengers on the scooter to the hospitals. Everybody used to dislike. At the same time, everybody was dependent on him. Anything happens, they will run to their house. He used to lovingly take all people as his own children. That expansion. We have to expand in 3 ways. Mind must expand and be one with nature. What a beautiful nature outside. Where are we? We don't have time to enjoy the nature. Go outside and enjoy. So, evening and morning, just climb to the roof of your building. Just look around. Bow down. In our olden days, we used to go at the sunrise and give the arghya, Surya arghya. Om Namo Vivasvate Brahman Bhasvate Vishnu Tejase. From the top of the house, the water will be falling. It's just, sun is just rising, we bow down. What a beautiful nature at the sunrise and sunset. So, constantly nature is radiating love, peace, shanti, everywhere. Perfection, purity, divinity, all she is radiating. Beauty. And we have to remain in tune with it. Be in tune with mentally. Just be observing. Our bodily system, you see, nature is maintaining. We are not maintaining body. We eat only. Hunger is produced by nature. We eat. Digestion, breaking down, hydrochloric acid going. We don't know how food breaks down and get converted into blood. Throwing away the waste. Maintaining the temperature of the body. The moment it becomes cold, it becomes hot, there is sweating. Everything. I cannot control my pancreas or liver. Nothing I cannot do anything. Nature is looking after. From birth to death, how the cycle goes, you see. Growing and falling down. The cycle has to complete. So, the nature is taking care. Love that nature. Love all beings as your own interact. Let your heart expand and be one with all beings. Let your mind expand and be one with nature. And your awareness, prajna. Let your awareness expand. Be one with God. 3 expansions. मन को विशाल करके प्रकृति माँ के साथ रहना. हृदय विकास करके सब जीवों के साथ. So many planes of existence are there, not only this earth, whole of physical world, bhu. Bhu, bhuva, swaha, mahajana, tapa, satyam, atala, vitala, sutala, talatala, rasatala, patala. 14 planes of existence are there. In every one there are jivas. So many innumerable jivas in each plane of existence. All that we have to offer to. Be one with all. Experience their sukha dukkha wherever they are. Be one with, feel for them. Whenever you see anywhere suffering, your tears must come. Today, this day, this moment, 800 million children are without one-time food and without education. We are eating. At least pray for them when you take food. Whoever are without food, give them food. This is jnana. I am raising myself to be one with this cosmic existence. I am expanding to be one with all beings, one with nature and one with God all the time. Be in the cosmic awareness and do your duties of life. This is the whole of the second part of our life. First part is, yesterday what I told. What? To feel myself and all that belongs to me as belonging to God. Today, Jnana is the Ashraya. We expand with Jnana as the Ashraya. Expansion, spirituality, expansion of consciousness, expansion of heart is spirituality. Atma Vikas. So expand yourself to be one with the cosmic existence. Let the microcosm merge in the macrocosm. In that awareness you will live. You will not find anything difficult. Pain you will be objectifying. Your body you will be objectifying. I am not this body. You slowly gain that knowledge. Oh, it's happening to my body. Just like happening to the other person. To that extent, you will objectify the whole thing. This is the Jnana aspect that we have to bear in our heart. Okay, for today, and then any questions?